How we doing, guys? Welcome to episode 2 of Bake's Take this year. This is going to be the Week 7 edition with these week's games basically all but settled. I felt comfortable in updating some of the rankings headed into the Week 8 games. Not a ton of movement. Lot is similar from last episode, but I'm going to run through it real quick for you guys. First off, I just want to talk about the week we just had. It was certainly an unprecedented week here for this league. 4 trades went down. A lot of teams got bye weeks pretty hard. Got some goofy lineups out there this week. So again, it was hard to go based off this week with so many teams down men with injuries and bye weeks. But this is what I came up with here right in front of you. So down here at the bottom, we have Andrew, who don't see myself erasing that anytime soon. Andrew and Lance, they're at 9 and 10. They stink. There's no other way to put it. But I will give them credit as they at least have had the self-awareness to know they stink, and they've been starting to sell parts. In this tier, I have 2022 favorites because if you look at the picks they've been stockpiling, Andrew has a 1, a 2, 2 3s, and 2 4s already heading into next year's draft. Lance already has, I believe it's a 1, 2 2s, and 2 3s headed into next year's draft. So while this year it looks like more of a $50 donation than anything else, they have future looks bright heading into 2022 for those 2 teams. Here at number 8, we have Kyle's OK team. Feels like he's just kind of stuck in no man's land right now. I have to imagine he's just a week or 2 away from starting to sell parts himself. He's trying to hold out a little bit of hope here, trying to pick up maybe a few wins, maybe eke into the back end of the playoffs. But again, I don't think he has the roster to crack the top 6 when it's all said and done. We'll see. Hopefully he proves me wrong. But he's probably just a week or 2 away from looking to 2022 as well. Here from 2 through 7. I'm not passionate about the order. You guys can let me know what you think. I think it's pretty jumbled here from 2 to 7. I bumped myself down a few notches after putting up 70 some odd points. Have the only bogeyman here at 7. Really, the interesting thing here is 6 teams make the playoffs, obviously, and I have kind of a clump of 7 here. So the question at the end of the year is going to be who's the odd man out. And we'll see. As of now, I have the bogeymen on the outside looking in, but that can definitely change. One thing I want to take note of, Jared's unrivaled team. Didn't think much of them after draft night, first few weeks of the season. It was kind of ugly for Jared's unrivaled team, but for those who haven't been paying attention, he's rattled off 4 in a row, threw up a monster week this week. Other than Pool Draw, might be the hottest team in the league right now. They're at the top of the stands, and we have Monrovia Mart, who I think in the standings will be in second here with a 5-2 record. President Nixon, who I still just like their lineup, lost this past week, but got bye weeks pretty hard. Didn't have Dalvin, didn't have Justin Jefferson. I still like that lineup when it's at full strength. But the story of the league right now, there's really one main storyline, and that's Pool Draw 240. Has separated himself from the pack. He's in first place in the standings, points scored, not even close. Seems like more firepower than any other team right now. He's got Lamar, he's got Tyreek, he's got Kelsey, he's got the 2 top fantasy running backs right now in Henry and Taylor. Just so many points every week. We'll see. He's trying to deal on Tyreek to get some draft capital back. We'll see. That's more of he's trying to have his cake and eat it too a little bit. Have a good year this year and get some of that draft capital back. We'll see if he's able to do it. But as of now, with how the rosters look, it's kind of Pool Draw 240 and everyone else. So we'll see. We'll see what happens here. If anyone were to self-sabotage, it'd be Brendan. So I'm curious to see kind of how he closes out this year. But this is kind of the power rankings as it stands right now. We got the tiers, got the favorite, got the playoff picture. Kyle's team's just not that great right now, and then we have looking at 2022. So let me know what you guys think.